guys.
Hi, everyone.
This is episode 1 of
Cozy Up with the Stitchin Sisters podcast.
Yeah.
Coming to you from Grande Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
The north.
The north. The far north.
The far north.
Yes.
And it's cold today.
It's cold. Yes.
It is cold. So we are sisters, real life blood sisters, Sarah, Jamie. And we have 2 other sisters, Katie and Christina.
Yeah.
And we, together with our mom, Jody, make up the Stitchin Sisters.
Yes.
That's what we are.
One sister technically doesn't knit.
Okay,
Per
she doesn't
se.
knit. She doesn't really knit.
I think she doesn't knit because she doesn't want to be like, she wants to be a little different.
She's pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
Christina.
However, we have now since got needles in her hand, and she was knitting for us.
Yeah.
For the last 3 weeks.
Last 3 weeks.
Yes. So
At the end of the season.
She knew how to knit. She just didn't want to on principle.
It's like in our blood or something.
Yeah.
Everyone knits.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just finished up a big season at our local farmers market in Grande Prairie. We have been there since September, and it was
busy.
It was busy. It's been really cold,
Yeah.
which is good for the knitted.
For the knitted
goods. So yeah, we have a place there, and we sell mitts and toques and cowls and
toques.
hats, all kinds of knitted stuff.
Yarn. We sell yarn.
We sell yarn and baby booties. We'll show you some of our stuff.
Some of the stuff that we've created, that we've designed ourselves, and
yeah, we just kind of have fun, and we've been talking about doing a podcast, and
so why the heck not?
Then then we stumbled across like a month ago.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 6 weeks.
Yeah,
4 or 6 weeks ago.
We definitely stumbled across the Grocery Girls podcast, and they're in Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah. So close.
So close to us.
Close to us.
Yeah, and it was like, okay, these some Alberta girls and some sisters, we definitely need to do a podcast, and it's been fun, like feeling more of a community, like a knitted community, and on Ravelry and the knit-alongs, and I don't know, it's been fun.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. But I guess, we should say how we even came across that podcast.
Yeah.
Because we, a year and a half ago, we decided that we would dabble in teaching knitting classes.
Yes.
Which has been awesome. It's been fun.
We did not know how popular it would be.
Goodness.
Like, people want to knit, you guys.
It's wild. And we've got every age. We've got...
8 years old to
6,
70.
Oh, I was going to say 65.
65?
70-ish?
Wow,
we have everybody.
We have every age.
Got a young guy that comes every once in a while. He knits every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
It's a lot of fun. And so we started it, and we kind of put it out there, and we didn't know if it would fly. And oh my goodness, it's been nonstop.
Yeah.
We love our group, our knitting ladies. If any of you are watching this, we love you. We miss you.
Yes.
We have been gone since December because it's been so busy with our kids and the markets. So we took off a month and a half of classes, and we're ready. We're going back.
Yes.
In a couple weeks.
With some fun new
things. New classes, new patterns that we've been working on, and yeah, so that's what we do. We're moms.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of kids.
A whole schwack of kids between 3 of us sisters have a schwack of kids.
Yeah, and definitely it's quiet right now because they are downstairs, and our mom is being Nana.
Yes.
And she's watching them all.
Keeping them corralled in the basement.
Keeping them corralled.
Well, mine aren't here.
Yes. Yours aren't here.
No.
But mine are here. And one is sleeping, and who knows?
Yeah, why?
We don't know how long this will last, so we're going to talk really fast.
Yes.
Because we want to show you, what we've been working on and just kind of chat and, I don't know, see where it goes.
Yeah.
Episode 1. We don't know. Is anyone going to watch? Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
You're going to watch.
Hi, knitting ladies. Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe no one else will. I don't know.
So what should we do?
Well, I'll show what I'm working on first.
Okay,
because this has been going on and on and on.
Forever.
With our markets, we kind of have to take a break.
But quick sidebar.
Oh, sidebar.
I've knit almost 2 of what she's going to show you. I've knit almost 2 in the time it has taken her to knit 1.
Well, whatever. She's super fast. And we like to bug her about that, but she likes to bug us. So this is not done yet. It is still on the needles. It is a whip, which we've learned is a work in progress.
Work in progress.
All right, take note. And it is the Campside Shawl by Alicia Plummer on Ravelry. I've actually knit one already for my sister. And in mustard, it was really pretty. And I thought I needed to knit one for myself. So this has definitely been a bit of a longer project. I think I started maybe in September, maybe October, but with the markets, we don't do any knitting like this for ourselves.
No,
we do
we're
just
production knitters. So
like,
it's tough.
but now we're over that. Like,
and this is knit on. Should we talk about what it's?
This
knit
is
on? This is
Barocco.
This is the Barocco vintage worsted weight.
Yeah, it's one of the we actually sell this here because there isn't a local yarn shop in Grande Prairie.
It's really sad.
One day
we have no yarn shop.
But anyway, sidebar.
Someday
we would love to have a yarn shop.
Someday.
Then we can have our classes at our own shop. Right now we have them.
Fill up a coffee shop.
Yeah, we fill up one of the local coffee shops on Thursday nights, and there's a lot of ladies that come. So it's really fun to support local coffee shops and everything. So yes, this has taken me far too long.
Yeah.
And it's almost done. I have just one more section at the end, and then gonna block it, and it is.
Oh, they're so
cozy, and it's so cold here. Like, I just like a cozy shawl.
Just to have,
show yours. Okay, so she's on.
This is mine.
They're a little different gray.
Yeah,
they look the same on the camera.
So it's still the Barocco. You can kind of tell it's a different. Mine's a bit more of a flat gray.
Yeah,
you know.
This is cracked pepper. That one, I forget what that's called.
I would have to look at Hank.
That's okay.
Anywho, so I originally started this one for my mom. And made it fully
done, cast off, everything, not blocked
because I was whatever. Anyway, so it wasn't big enough. I was not happy with it. Anyway, somebody convinced me just to cast it off and be done with it.
Me? I hate ripping out. I hate frogging. I hate it with a passion.
So, anywho, I ripped it out. So this is a ball. Well, there's about a hank right here. So this is a two hank ball.
Giant ball.
Barocco. It was like this big when I started. Because yes, I ripped it out and am now doing it a second time for my mom.
Yeah, so
I don't know if she'll get it.
She's trying to finish it before I finish this, but I only have one section left.
But now I'm on to other things. So this one might get put on the back burner for now.
Mine's gonna get done. I'm completing it this weekend. Wait, it's Monday. No, what day is it? Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
I'm gonna have it completed in a few days. For the next episode 2, next week, I'm going to have it completed.
And I'll have 3.
Mark my words.
Just
Mark
kidding.
my words. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what else? Okay. Should we talk about the cowl? Yet? I don't know.
Let's do that. Okay.
Should we do that?
Let's do that.
We're going to talk about this. So, we've become Grocery Girl groupies, just by the way.
Yes.
So now we've started our very first knit-along, Cal,
yes.
K-A-L, with the Grocery Girls group on Ravelry.
We've heard about these over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we heard about them.
We just never got into them.
We haven't really been a part of
the knitting world.
Yeah, knitting world and the community, but like it is addicting.
Oh,
man,
I love it.
You guys are fun.
So I chose to do.
Oh right. So first of all, it's
the Cal is
any design by 2 of these Canadian designers.
One's name is Shannon Cook, and I forget the other name.
Oh my gosh. Is it on our pattern?
I'll try to plug it in.
Okay,
right here. I'll put it at the bottom.
We're going to try to plug it in here, of course.
So
we don't know how to do that yet, but we will.
I'm doing the Hudson shawl.
The Hudson shawl. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Let me see if I have a bigger. Oh, here's a great picture here.
The pattern.
Right there.
So pretty.
So that's
Look it
what
up
I'm doing.
and get this pattern. It's beautiful.
So I'm doing it in. Well, I've got a bit to talk about
yeah,
what I'm
something
doing
is going to change.
Yeah, things are changing. So don't judge it yet.
No judging.
Anywho,
judgy. All you judgy eyes.
So I'm doing the 3 colors there.
And this is also knit in the Barocco
vintage.
chunky.
No, I'm doing it in the
you're worsted. Mom is doing
chunky. So this is in the worsted. So I did go up a needle size. I'm knitting them on 6 millimeters, and I originally thought, Kate, I'll show you this first. So I have hand dyed by a girl in Blackfalds, was it?
Oh my gosh, Blackfalds.
I bought this years ago.
Yeah.
Hand dyed in Blackfalds, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this in the shawl. It's gonna be beautiful.
We matched colors, everything was looking as the main color, like it calls for like a main color. So I thought, well, let's just do that.
So I did, but hello, way too busy.
Oh, not
way
happening.
Too busy.
Yeah.
So I am going to pull it out. I'll use it for something else. I'll make a cowl.
Something will happen for it. But this is going to just be this main. It's like a light.
It's like a light beige.
It's kind of a beige. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that has to go. That's just all wrong.
So I have now put in my safety safety needles.
Okay, new tip.
Yeah, new tip.
Holy tip.
Put in a safety needle just along where I'm going to rip it out to. So right along this red.
And some of you are like, okay,
have no
obviously, we have no idea.
I just rip. I just rip stuff out.
We just rip it out. Frog away.
So I rip everything out.
Make sure you're looking at that dog.
Oh yeah. Oh, I keep looking at you.
It's really hard. We want
It's
to
hard
look at
to look
ourselves.
at you guys.
But then you're looking away.
But I keep trying to look at you.
So
or
when
me,
we watch
I'm
this
looking at
over,
myself.
it's going to be really random till we learn. But
We'll learn the ins and outs. So anywho.
But really good tip. So if you're going to be, ripping a bunch back, you've just explained exactly what you did. You took a...
So I just took the tip of my needle, and of course it's much thinner than what I'm using, and just a nice long cord. It's pretty well soft needle.
I think there's an actual
there's
tool
an actual
for this.
tool
Someone's
for
going to
this.
tell us what the actual tool is, but we don't have a tool.
Right now I don't have the tool, so I'm using this because I found it this morning. And I just went along the inside, and I just picked up, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you can see the cord in there. Oh,
That's it.
Wait,
It doesn't matter.
You can't really see the cord. Anyways,
Just
the
loop
cord
it,
is
loop
looped
it, loop
right
it.
underneath this row here.
Yeah.
So, I've never done it, so theoretically, I should be able to just rip my variegated out, and all my stitches should be caught on this.
This will be a good tip if it works for our classes,
Yes.
because they don't like ripping things out.
No, and
usually we end up ripping it out for them.
And I make, no, well you
Oh
do.
no, I rip it. You
I
take.
make them either tink back or rip it out and start over, or whatever needs to be done. I'm the mean teacher.
We're very different.
All our class people are probably laughing right now.
Yeah.
And they're probably just laughing that I'm ripping this out. So here we go.
Haha, look at
There it
Sarah
goes.
ripping it out
There
after
it
she
goes.
made you rip out all of your
Yep.
work.
See guys, I do it too. I do it too.
We have to do it.
Here it goes.
Okay.
Anywho, I'll keep this over here and I'll continue to do that.
Maybe we'll just, okay, sidebar. While you're ripping that out, I'm going to be an honest knitter.
Oh,
I'm going to
yes.
be an honest podcaster because, whatever. So
It is.
this is my second campsite, right?
So we think that she would know how to do it.
Okay, on the first one, I made quite a big mistake.
I should find a stitch marker.
And by mistake, I mean I've designed my own
yeah.
pattern for the shawl. And I had the lace section going like all sorts of crazy. On my first one, it's in mustard. Oh, it's so nice.
It's so nice.
I really wanted to keep it, but I gave it to my sister, Christina. Lucky. Okay. So anyway, I made a mistake. And the whole section, anyway, so I did it again, and I didn't realize
Show
that...
them what it's supposed to look
Oh,
like first.
okay, here's the right
Just
side.
half of it,
Here's the
right?
right side of my shawl, because I guess, this is that lace section. It's just so
It's
pretty.
so pretty.
This is my last lace section. And so anyway, I did my left side. I guess I don't know, the left side of it just had me going with the SSKs. The knit two togethers worked out, the SSKs didn't. It turned into like kind of this, it's kind of a cool, but definitely not the pattern.
Yeah.
This is
'cause
not,
it's kind of zigzagging.
this is how not to knit a campside shawl.
Yeah.
By Jamie.
By
okay?
Jamie.
This is how not to do it. And I did it again. By the time I realized it, I had done that much of it, this awkward kind of part there, right here. And I'm not going to rip it out. I'm finishing it, and I just don't like to frog my stuff. I don't like to do it.
It's a lot of stitches.
It's a lot of stitches.
It's
and
almost 400 stitches.
I'm a lazy knitter, I guess. I don't know. I want it to be done. I want to put it around me, and who's going to notice? Really?
I will.
You will, and that's it. You're the only one that'll notice.
Pretty much.
All right, that's enough about campsite. Anyway, check it out on Ravelry.
Real quick
Great
sidebar.
pattern.
It is really pretty how she made that mistake.
Yes.
So I am going to design something
with
that, but it won't be obviously a mistake.
no,
It'll
it's
be,
some kind of. See, I'm just helping
it's
her out.
really-
I'm
it
just
is-
helping you out by designing. She's the brains behind all the patterns. Usually we tell her what we want, and then she
And then I
comes up
just
with it
go
because
with
she
it.
has that brain that figures things out. She knits it, rips it out, figures it out, knits it again, rips it out. I have no interest in doing that. I want to knit it once, and I'm not going to rip it out, ever. Clearly. Okay,
That's funny.
so that's campsite.
That's campsite.
Oh my-
Oh,
okay.
and Hudson. Now let's do
Okay,
your
so
cow.
you're doing Hudson for the cow.
For the cow.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I might have chose the biggest project on the thing. No. Neither of us have ever knit an adult sweater
or clothing.
or
of any
or
type.
cardigan.
We
done
do cowls,
kids.
we do shawls, we do
Yeah.
toques, we do mitts, we
And
do this.
normally, because really we're always thinking about the market and thinking about
We don't
our
think about
business
what we want.
that way. Yeah, we're not thinking about, but now that we have classes and, our students are getting really good. We're going to have to find some things to challenge them. So
Yeah.
anyway, I thought we need to learn some new techniques and...
Is this weird that I'm doing this on camera?
No, just do it. That's fine. I'll talk. So yes, I chose to do the Timber Cardigan by Shannon.
It's beautiful.
It is like, it's beautiful. My printer definitely
Needs color.
was out of toner. So it's out of toner, but it's beautiful. And it's an open cardigan. And I'm sort of freaked out because I feel like it's going to take me 30 years. But the cal is over, I think, March 31st. So I have like
You've got time.
I have 3 months, right? I have 3 months. So let me show you how far I am. I'm not very far.
Granted, she has been working on her
I have other
campsite
things.
shawl.
I have 4 children, and
That's true.
And I have a shawl to finish, and this only started. And you will love my stitch markers, my bright green yarn. But anyway, this is the beginning. This is the collar section. And it's knit, okay, I'm learning. I'm going to say these things, and I might have them wrong, but raglan style, which from what I can gather, means it's knit in one piece, essentially.
A one piece?
Yeah, top down,
yeah.
From the collar down. So all these stitch markers will be the different sections, like the front and you know, the back and
I'm gonna have to
the
knit this
shoulder.
because it's really intriguing to me.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
very intrigued.
you will have to knit this. It's great. The patterns are written beautifully. Like you
they
guys,
are.
this was published. Okay, so they just released, like, as far as I understand, a new book which you can get, or you can do
The book is called Within.
Within Knits or Within. Yeah, Within.
I think it's called Within.
Yeah, and we got the I've got the, what is it called when you download a book?
Here comes the
Oh,
child.
somebody's coming up the stairs. Oh, who is it?
Gary.
Oh, it's my
Hey, Kira.
oldest.
What do you need, love?
Hi. Come here.
All right.
You just
So, now it's just me. Anywho, she'll get back into that, but I've now pulled out all my variegated, so I just want to, kind of nervous, make sure oh, no, kind of missed a stitch. Anywho, let me just look it over. Looks good. Wow, that is a great, great technique. So, you can see here, there's my safety, oh, here's the camera. There's my safety cord. And I caught all my stitches. Much easier than ripping it back and then hanging onto it tight and getting your needle through every little stitch that's hanging there. Kind of wonky there with my make ones, but I'll sort that out after. So, whew, there we go. Now I'll start that all over again. What else now should I get into? Yeah, I might just clip this part out. Oh no, she's back. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
No clipping.
We don't know how to edit anyway.
So I did show. Yeah, exactly. This
Just
could be
kidding.
interesting. So I did show them.
Okay, and it
worked out.
worked.
Yeah, it's a little wonky where my make ones are because I couldn't quite see where.
Oh, you did really good.
Yeah. So, but I'll fix that as.
Okay, new
As
technique.
I put it on the.
For our Cozy Up Knitters,
Yeah.
Thursday night knitters.
I'll be showing you guys that one.
Okay, we'll be showing you that. That is awesome. So also, aside from these podcasts, we are going to run tutorial videos. We will probably get those going right away. Maybe today.
They'll probably be out on YouTube before this comes
this
out,
even comes
I
out.
would think.
Yeah. So since we started our classes, forever we're teaching the techniques. Well, by we I mean Sarah is teaching the beginners for sure.
Yep.
And all the beginning techniques and okay, is it on?
Yep. Okay. So
Look at there. Remember to look at the
Oh,
dot.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Hi guys.
technical difficulties.
We're back after totally podcasting for another 4 hours. Just kidding.
It's about 4 hours
It
long.
wasn't recording. That's lame.
Yeah, like
Okay.
we had totally finished. It was probably about another 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was only a few more. We do have a few more things we want to show you.
Yeah.
So we were talking about bringing you some tutorial videos
Right. Yes.
because at the end of our classes,
Well, like if they finish a class, I usually say, if you've forgotten how to longtail cast on,
Yes.
check out YouTube. YouTube is a great resource
It
for
is so great.
anything like this, and we use it, and
yes,
it's awesome.
thank you to all the YouTuber
Absolutely.
knitters out there.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's good.
But then they kept saying, well, you guys should make
You
videos.
make
You
some
need
videos.
to-
Yeah.
we want to learn from you.
Yeah, a year and a half ago.
Yeah. So we're finally doing it.
So
guys.
okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So check for those. You can, I guess, subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah.
This YouTube channel, and
Yeah.
it'll tell you when all our new things are out. And yeah, we want to show you things we're learning, and yeah,
Yep.
For the basics. We'll start with the basics for knitting and
Yep.
all that jazz.
Perfect. So let's talk about some of the things that we do.
Yes,
like
let's talk about our
some
stuff.
of our patterns.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's talk about
Okay, what do we want to
the
talk
good
about?
ones, the bread and butter.
Okay, so a little bit about ourselves. Again, we grew up in the shoe business,
Yes.
a family shoe business, and for over 40 years, our grandpa had a shoe store in the mall. Here, it's over there.
Yeah,
in that mall over there.
Actually, that one.
Yeah, so it's closed now, about a year and a half ago. But yeah,
It's in
so
our blood.
shoes is in our
It's
blood.
in our blood.
So when you combine shoes and our love for knitting and having a bunch of kids,
Bunch of kids.
what happens is you get booties.
You get little booties.
Yeah, so we were making little baby booties, and this is a moose hide bottom.
It's beautiful.
It's
I wish
so
you guys could touch it.
nice.
Just know
They look
that
a little
it
different,
is
like
beautiful.
the different grains of the
Of the hide.
different grains of the hide. So yeah, we've got that. It's knit with the 100% wool from Custom Woolen Mills in Carstairs,
But
Alberta.
not actually in
Okay.
the town of Carstairs.
Let's get this straight.
Google Maps will take you to the center of Carstairs.
Oh my goodness.
There's no mail
There's
there.
no mail there. Yeah.
It's about 20 minutes out of town, 25 minutes
25
out of
minutes
town.
out of town.
It's on their website. A big disclaimer.
There's a disclaimer now.
We are not in Carstairs.
Probably because of us. Where are you?
Yeah.
We went on a little field trip
Yeah.
to the mill. Very
It was
cool.
fun.
Very cool.
If you're ever in southern Alberta and have any want to see how
Oh my goodness.
where yarn comes from,
Oh my
it is a
goodness.
wonderful place.
The wool.
It was awesome.
Okay, the sock machine.
Oh,
Remember the sock machine?
We were like mesmerized.
From like the early 1900s. Oh my goodness, it knits these socks, and I need a sock machine.
In like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
7 minutes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
On like a fingering.
Yeah,
Anywho.
it was very cool.
Yeah.
Holy mechanics. Anyway, that's a sidebar. These are little booties, and they have fleece inside, and we make them for all different
So
whatever.
they're nice and cozy.
Oh, they're so cozy.
All our kids have been in them from
Yes.
ages 0 to
Well, the
4,
oldest is
5.
6.
Is she still have
Well,
pairs?
she asked for a pair for her birthday last week.
Oh, her birthday was
I
last week.
didn't quite get there, but
She got a mermaid tail, a knitted mermaid
I made her a
tail.
mermaid tail. Okay. So yeah, so those are our booties that we make, and we sell a lot of these at the market.
We don't sell this pattern, however.
No, not
this
this
is
pattern.
our secret pattern.
We
our
are going to
secret
show you
family
some
recipe.
patterns that you can get on Ravelry, but for now, this is that, and we're actually got a call. We're working on a bit of a wholesale order for one of the local baby stores.
Yep.
So
Exciting.
woohoo! Okay, so that's that. A couple other things now, patterns that you can find on Ravelry.
Yes.
We do a lot of like chunky toques and mitts and
Cowls.
It's cold here. This is our latest chunky one that you can get, and was a hot item
Oh
at
my
the market.
goodness,
These
yeah.
pom-poms were
The
like
big faux palms. They're
what is that?
awesome.
They're really cute. So anyway, this is the Northern Isles, but you can find.
You can't see it.
Oh,
You're holding it on a frame.
hey guys, here's the Northern Isles, way over here. Here it is. I'll just model it, but anyway, just a couple of the things you can find. This is like our slouchy.
And I mean, we
It's
use
cold,
a lot of chunkier
so it's
wool
very chunky.
because it's cold. But also,
Chunky,
I mean,
chunky.
we're
Hand
production
knit
knitters. You guys know how long it takes to knit stuff.
Yeah.
It has to be quick, or well, we
It
don't
isn't
make our
happening.
time. You know,
Yeah.
you guys know that.
You know that. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can
Check out all our
so shameless plug for
Yeah,
Cozy Up.
yeah.
That's us.
yeah.
Designs by the Stitchin sisters.
Yeah.
Did we talk
And
about
you-
our other sisters? Have we talked about them? Did that get cut? No, wait. There's
No,
four
that
of
was
us.
at the beginning.
Okay.
I'm sure that didn't.
I'm
get
sure.
cut.
If not, we'll talk. We'll
We'll
watch it over.
We'll watch it and we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, we do have other sisters.
Um,
Okay, so here's our big new pattern that we just finished. I'll brag a little bit about my sister because she is the brains behind this. And okay, it's so nice.
So this one, it took me over a year to write this pattern. I mean, it's a big pattern, but I had a baby at the time, and I
Yeah.
was pregnant.
Yeah.
So my daughter was under 1 at the time.
Yes.
When I started, and I was pregnant. So.
Okay,
my
if
kids
that
are
is
very
not the
close
only
to me.
reason it took an hour, or an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
A year and a half, or whatever. Sarah writes all the patterns. She's a brain. She writes them in
It
chicken
doesn't
scratch.
come out of my brain
Yeah.
into paper very well.
Okay, so just maybe, Kate, do you have a pattern here?
Like
This
a
is
real
what,
one?
okay,
No, I
like
haven't.
one of your patterns that you're working on, this is
Also-
what I have to deal with, because she writes the patterns, and then I take them and make them legible
And also,
for the human race.
my daughter likes to color.
Yeah, this is what I have to deal with. You see this?
That's how my patterns
Okay.
go to Jamie.
Hey.
And she makes them pretty.
Look at this mitt. Okay, make me a pattern.
So this is our double-lined Fair Isle mitt. It's called Northern Frost.
Alberta Frost. Edit. Okay, in the first round of this, it was Alberta Frost.
And it was correct.
Okay, we're doing this for the second time.
Alberta Frost. So
Aren't they beautiful?
So it's both sides.
And
So that's the outside of it.
love
And I
that.
do a kind of a grafted top.
I won't show this part
Kind of
yet.
a sock.
Okay.
Same as a sock
Isn't
toe.
that pretty?
Yeah.
Ah, it's not done.
It's not done. So then I pick up on the inside and knit a whole nother mitt, which is for the inside. This is a great stash buster.
Stash buster.
Even if it's not the exact same weight, as long as
Stash
it's
buster, 'cause
pretty
you can't
close.
see it.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
on the inside.
You know what? It's kind of like when you're wearing a really cute bra,
Yeah.
and
And-
nobody can see it, but you
you.
feel really cute.
Yeah.
It's like you can't see it, but it's fun. You can put something really fun.
So I knit this on the Barocco Vintage worsted,
Yeah.
and this was just random that I had. The inside of this one I did do with the
Oh, yeah.
Barocco as well.
For our classes, because we want to know, like, yardage wise, how much
So
they can get a full pair. They can
hank of
actually get
green.
almost 2 pair out of
Yeah,
2 hanks.
out of 2 hanks. So a hank of green and a hank of the it's not green, it's teal.
Like, yeah, it's way
and
nicer than
then
green.
the rest of the hank of the white, knit the inside, and you have a
Yeah.
bit left over.
And then you can actually make an opposite pair.
An opposite pair with the other colors.
Yeah, with the, so it's really good.
Yeah.
So you can get this on Ravelry, Alberta Frost.
Alberta Frost,
And
Cozy Up Knits.
yeah, Cozy Up Knits. All right, that's where we are, Ravelry, Cozy Up Knits. Okay, so that is our stuff.
Yeah. I think that.
What else had we talked about? I think that might
I
be.
think that was it.
Okay, we were wrapping up.
I think so.
We
Yeah.
were kind of rambling at the end of the other one anyway. I don't even
probably.
know. But we
You'll
do want to
find
come
that.
back. We'd like to try to come every week. And
Yeah. And get something
whenever
out.
Nana, hint, hint, can watch our children for us downstairs. And they've been really quiet.
They have been.
But
We
I
had
can
a
hear
couple
them.
of busters
Like a
come
couple
up.
busters. One is that it was in the first section. Anyway, she's shushing them. So I think it's probably time to go.
We did. We said
What did we
one more
talk
thing.
about? What was it?
Oh, just what we're going to talk about in our podcast, probably.
No,
mostly
you showed them.
designs.
You showed them what we're working on. Oh my gosh.
So-
just wait.
What we want our podcast
2
to
more
be
minutes.
is a bit of
2 more minutes.
the things that are coming out of my brain onto needles.
Yes.
So this is one thing.
And this is, okay, we've
This
told our
is kind of a
class.
secret. You'll
Yeah.
see more of it next week. Hopefully,
yes.
I'll have more done.
But we've
so
told
what
our
I'm
class,
using
yeah, that there's a new class
is
coming.
the 6-ply unspun.
Yes, this is from Custom Woolen Mills. Okay, this is what we knit our booties on. All kinds of colors, guys. Like so many.
Beautiful colors.
But,
So I'm starting.
and this is what we knit. Yeah, a
A
cowichin.
cowichin for my 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old.
Yeah. So we're working on some kid
Oh, this could be her
cowichin.
birthday present.
Oh my goodness, her birthday is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. I have a Valentine's baby.
Okay, and it'll have to be done because our class
This is
starts
like
February
nice-
2nd.
yeah, a nice
so we're
wine.
working on this. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's just beautiful.
Okay, but just imagine this. This is the back panel. Okay, so the graph, we're not going to tell you. You'll see
It'll
it
be a
next week.
secret.
But we're going to, our pattern will have
Five or
about
six.
5 or 6 different graphs that you can
Place in whichever
Yeah.
one you want. So if
Interchange.
you know, a boys one or a
Who
girls
knows?
one. Lots of different
Yeah,
things.
we're going to have lots of different options. And so don't tell any of our knitters. Just kidding. This is what's
Secret.
coming, February, for our classes.
Yep.
We are going to run this. And yeah, really excited about that.
Yep.
So
yeah,
thank
you'll
you. Yeah.
see things that we're working on. I've got
Yeah.
a bunch of things rattling around in my brain that I want to get
maybe
onto
like
needles.
things we've learned, tips we've learned, just what we're, I don't know. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, it's still
stop
recording. I've been watching
I'm
it.
so paranoid, technical. Okay, so thank you
Yeah, that was fun.
for listening to us. Maybe no one's there.
Maybe
Hi,
no
Mom.
one's there. Yeah.
Who else? Hey, Bern.
Yeah,
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
At least our family will watch.
Hey, knitters.
Yeah, our
we won't
knitters.
say all your names.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Anywho, well,
Well, we had fun, so
thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. Cozy up.
What's our catchphrase?
Oh, happy
Happy
knitting.
knitting!
Okay, bye.